Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going deep into one of my favorite topics, how to connect with your spirit guides. If you've ever wondered who they really are, how do I hear them? How do I know it's real? Stay till the end because I'll guide you through the entire process. From understanding who they are to a simple practice. Think of spirit guides as loving, non physical beings who are here to support your soul's journey. They could be either ancestors you have never met, high vibration beings like angels or ascended masters, or even souls you have shared past lives with. I learned more about them when I was doing a past life regression course where I got certified in this therapy, and then from there I picked up this habit of connecting to my spirit guides. Earlier I used to be more inclined towards one God, oneness. That is also one way to connect with your God. But after doing this course, I realized that each and every soul has a guide tied to them. And if you really call upon them from all your heart, they will come up and they will guide you. You might feel warmth around you. You might feel that someone is there with you, standing next to you, behind you, or supporting you during the difficult times, during the beautiful times. And it's just something to experience more in life. These souls, these spirit guides, they do not interfere with your free will, but they're always sending signs, guidance, and comfort, especially when you're open to receiving it. They communicate through subtle energy. It could be a very loud and clear thought, a feeling, a sudden knowing which you didn't know about earlier and you've been looking for some answer, or even signs in your own physical world. Now let's talk about how you can prepare yourself to connect with them. Before you connect, you need to create the right state of mind and energy. So I'll tell you 3 steps. First step is quieting the mind. You just need to become aware of how your mind works. Don't need to clear anything intentionally. You just need to become more aware of what thought comes in. And if it's a heavy thought, just let it pass like a cloud. Just become more observant of your thoughts. And once you're able to get into the meditative space, this is for those who can actually meditate without disturbance. But if you're a beginner, you can just start by only observing your thoughts and not getting entangled by it. You don't need to push anything. It's a very simple technique and you need to go very slow with it. Spirit guides, they communicate in whispers. They do not shout. Meditation, deep breathing, or even a simple mindful walk helps you become receptive of them. So if you think meditation will not be something that you'll be able to follow as of now, go out in nature and just observe the beauty around. That will calm your mind a lot. Second thing is very important because this is something which is also very new to me, and post I started doing that, I started to see a lot of results. Earlier I never used to set any intention before to call upon my guides specifically, but if you really want to connect to them, you need to set a loud intention. Say out loud in your heart or within yourself that I am open to receiving loving guidance for my highest good. This specific message definitely tells the universe that you are now ready. Once you have done that, third step is to protect your energy. It's kind of important because here we are sometimes not in the right state of mind, and then we're trying to connect to our spirit guides, so it's possible that we might resonate with some other energy. It's nothing to be scared of, honestly. If your intentions are right, you will definitely attract the right energy. But if you still feel that you don't want to mess this up, you can imagine a bubble around you, which is going to be a protective shield, which will be like a white or golden light around you. So if you imagine that you're surrounded in that bubble and you're sitting inside of that, it'll ensure that you only connect with the beings of love and light. It's all, of course, a thing that you do in your head, but anything that comes into manifestation in the physical world starts from your own manifestation within the mind. So why not start with this? Now I'm going to share with you the few methods I know on how we can connect to the spirit guides. So the first one is a simple meditation you can look upon on YouTube. Lie down and listen to it. So you can just sit comfortably or lie down, close your eyes and deep breathly. Then if you don't want to listen to anything, I just want you to visualize walking through a peaceful path, maybe a forest, a beach, mountain, garden, or maybe just taking stairs somewhere upwards. And slowly and gradually, as the scene unfolds, I want you to then imagine meeting a figure that radiates warmth and safety. This could be your guide, and don't force anything upon your own imagination. Just let it happen. Just don't force anything. Once you see that someone is there, you're meeting someone with light, even if you're not able to recognize them, that's completely okay. You just need to be present with them. You can ask them if they have any message for you or anything that you want to share with them. Just feel free to do that. Sometimes they share a lot of things, sometimes they might even share their own names. You'll be surprised by your own vision, and this is gonna give you a lot of hope and positivity that yes, they are there with you. It's not a mind thing, let me be honest with you. So that's the first step, which is like meditating and calling upon your spirit guides. The next thing is, a lot of people that do is automatic writing. If you think you love to write and you're someone who would like to explore your writing, just sit with pen and paper, set your intention, take a few deep breaths, expanding your diaphragm completely, ask your question, and start writing without overthinking or even thinking about it. Because when we think, it's basically that we are writing it, but often our guides' messages will flow faster than you can logically think. So basically, we need to calm our left side of the brain, which is the logical side of brain, and we need to activate the right side of the brain, which is more intuitive, which is connected to our emotions. And eventually, once we are more into that, we are able to create a passage to our super consciousness where we can connect to our guides. So here I would really suggest you do not apply any logic, even if it's just for an experiment and you want to see how it goes. Just try and find it out for yourself. So these are a few things that I wanted to share. Now, part 4 of this video is that I would want you to recognize their messages. The guidance from your spirit guides, they often feel very gentle, very loving, very non-judgmental. They're often clear but are never forceful. They might come in repetition. You might see the same sign multiple times. It means they're showing that they are with you or you're going in the right direction. Something in you might have some sort of feeling in your gut, maybe, or that you'll just know this is for you. So they might show you some signs during your difficult times that just go on, they are with you, you're fine. Then there are synchronicities, like maybe meeting the right person at the right time. And if a message feels fear based or heavy, it's not from your guides. That's likely your ego or your own worry speaking. The last part of this video is building your relationship with your spirit guides. Honestly, I never thought this is something we can actually do and we should do. But if you really want to evolve spiritually, this is something which can really help you. So it's just like any friendship. Connection deepens over time. It's like you are following their lead, you're building bond with them. So you can either talk to them daily in your mind, in your prayers, or in writing. Just keep talking to them. Just thank them when you notice their help. Being thankful is something which connects you even further, showing your gratitude. You can also have or keep a spirit guide journal with you to track signs and messages. For example, for me, it's more about seeing certain symbols and seeing some types of birds or animals or butterflies. It's just that this is how I relate to them in the nature. It's a very unique bond that you create. It's not a common thing. Maybe it's something which is only for you, which you notice, which you really enjoy, and then you start noticing them. You can also say that it's like you're also building your mental muscle of becoming more present, and the more present you become, the more intuitive you become. So both the things goes hand in hand. You're working on your mind, parallelly you're building your connection with your spirit guides, and the more you acknowledge them, the stronger your bond becomes. So your spirit guides are always with you. You're never alone in this journey. Start with an open heart, a quiet mind, and the willingness to listen. If you try any of these methods, let me know in the comments how it goes for you. And if you'd like, I can create a guided meditation specifically for meeting your spirit guides. Just say yes below and I'll get your input. Thank you so much for watching, and remember that you're deeply loved, supported, and guided always.